Thank you for helping with these boxes.
I figured I should help you unload before I give you a ticket for double parking.
Ticket?
Just a law enforcement. You should move your car though. It's blocking the street.
I'll move it right away. I know you're on duty and everything.
How long did you say you were staying?
This summer. I want to have my own place by the time I start classes.
Law school, right? Sylvia's pretty excited you're moving in, even if it's only temporary.
Since when did you get on a first-name basis with my 83-year-old Nana, Tom?
Ever since I programmed the speed dialer to her phone 3 months ago.
You're the culprit. She's been calling me non-stop.
Yeah, I put you in as number 2.
Who's number 1?
Me? If she needs any help, I can come right up.
She needs help.
If she needs help, I can come right up. A lady her age, I don't like to think about her all by herself.
Well, it's really sweet of you. It means a lot to me, her having someone like you around, I mean.
I hope it would.
Really?
Yeah. Bridget, can I ask you something?
Anything.
Well, sometimes, does she find dirt on your face?
Huh?
You know, the dirt girl?
Yes, she does that to everyone.
You wouldn't think a lady her age would have eyesight that sharp.
Her eyesight is fine. Her taste I'm starting to question. Look at these pillows.
It's cute. She's just trying to bring a younger vibe to the place since you're here. Is it okay if I wash up in the bathroom before I head out?
Yeah, sure.
Made it all the way down to 49th and back in 45 minutes and didn't even break a sweat. Hello, pumpkin face. Oh, Bridget.
I'll get it. I didn't know you had a walker.
This? Oh, no, sugar. This isn't mine. I took it from Vera. We're doing a new kind of therapy together.
Physical therapy?
No, motivational therapy. She wants to walk her back, so she's motivated to chase me down Fifth Avenue to get it. Vera, get a move on! They'll have my headstone carved by the time you make it up here.
I don't know what the hell you're shouting, but I'm ready to go to Yellow Day.
Nana, officer, I mean Tom is in there. He helped me carry some of my cases up.
Tom's here. Have you noticed what a wonderful little officer Tom is? And single, too. I was just telling him the other day how you couldn't stop talking about him after you two met a few months ago.
Nana.
Sylvia, give me that walker so I can beat you with it.
Vera.
Take it. Don't mind me while I lay down and die. Stop being so dramatic. You almost caught me outside of Fifth Avenue. Only because you stopped to look at the lingerie display. Well, I spent 20 years working for Maiden Form. Raws on the brain. Ugh, my heart! Shut up! You shut up!
Good afternoon, Sylvia. Hello, Mrs. Walters. Hello, Mrs. Walters. Nice to see you both.
Thomas, dear, you were so wonderful to help Bridgie with the things. A strong police officer like you're a real comfort to have around.
Thanks, Sylvia. I'm still kind of new on the force, and the other guys hassle me because they say I'm too soft. I mean, I just like helping people.
Of course. Hold still, you've got something on your cheek. Your skin is so soft! Nana, you come by during your break and I'll have some cookies ready for you. Bridget will help, won't you, Bridget?
You don't think.
Shh. Thomas, dear, we don't want you to get in trouble. We really ought to be going.
Oh, Bridge, did you need me to help you get these boxes?
Help me shove them in the closet?
No, dear. I'll put it up there later. You really should be going.
Well, okay. Bye, ladies. Bye, Bridget.
Bye, Tom. What was wrong with Tom going to the closet?
I think he wanted to spray himself. Come on, Cornflake. I wasn't embarrassing you in front of anybody. Vera probably can't even hear me. I can. I just wish I could.
It's just weird.
Nonsense. I take care of all the men in my life.
Men?
Yes, there's sweet little Thomas, of course, old Mr. Tompkins at the desk downstairs, and of course, Mr. Schmidt, our landlord.
I thought Mr. Haven was the landlord.
Not anymore. His son-in-law took over 6 or 7 years ago.
That penny pincher charges the highest rates this side of the duck pond. Except for Sylvia, of course.
Rent control keeps me paying a fraction of what everyone else has to. Mr. Haven never minds, but it really gets under Schmidt's skin.
So how do you take care of him?
I act like Vera. The more senile he
Mrs. Charles, your dry cleaning was just dropped off.
Dry cleaning.
The fruit you said? You insisted.
Oh, yes.
Nana, you look worried.
She's probably constipated.
Nana, I can go get them.
No, I'll be right down, but wait for me. Only me. Over and out.
Can fall good, buddy.
Nana, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, but you look tired. Why don't you lie down?
I'm wide awake, Nana.
Nonsense. Doesn't she look tired, Peter?
I am tired, actually.
Help Richie get settled while I pop downstairs. And see if you can find hearing aid batteries for Vera. I can spare set here.
Do you know where your batteries are?
No idea. Hey kid, you want a drink?
It's not even noon, Vera.
Good point. Bloody Mary.
This is going to be an interesting summer. Okay, if I were hearing aid batteries, where would I be? Vera, are you okay?
Billy may have to get a few more glasses.
Drake, did you clean it up?
Are you kidding me?
Do you want me to have a heart attack?
Fine, I'll clean it. I'll supervise. Nana, we'll be right out. Give us a little-
Tattletale, take your time.
Nana, the phone's ringing.
I hear it.
Nana!
I know. Father! Hello? Did you get my confirmation call? I'm so sorry. I just called to let you know that your order will be ready this afternoon. 1:15? Perfect. I'll have everything ready for you. No, thank you. I certainly appreciate your business.
Who was on the phone?
My bridge partner. What? Vera, do you have enough salary?
I've been asking you to be my rich partner for
I
years.
think I have more in the kitchen. Be right back.
Bet she plays Texas Hold'em without me too.
You play poker?
Look at this face. One's a blush. Move this. It's blocking my walker's partner's face.
Nan won't mind if I shove it in the closet, will she?
Shove away, kid.
Whoa! Nana, what's that?
I wasn't going to tell you, but you two busy bodies have given me no choice.
Let's don't get to the juicy details.
I make lingerie, and then I sell it.
Oh, what do you mean by sell it?
People come into the apartment and give me money in exchange for lingerie. The company is actually getting quite popular.
Company?
Yes, Saucy Slip. Lingerie designed specifically with the senior citizens in mind.
Why don't you just call it Nana's Naughty Knickers?
No.
Saucy Slips has a good ring to it.
Thank you. I had flyers made up.
For what?
Last night was bingo at the Presbyterian Church. I handed out flyers to my target audience.
Can you just sit down?
Wait, me. Ta-da!
Saucy Slips, designing lingerie to go firemen up for a price that won't burn a hole in your
I
wallet.
don't have my damn glasses on. What's that say?
No sales tax charge.
You are charging retail sales tax?
No, since I'm not giving any money to the government, it wouldn't be right to tax my clients.
Nana, do you have a license to sell things on private property?
Of course I don't.
What'd she say?
Nana!
That's why Mr. Schmitz, our landlord, can't find out about this. He's dying for an excuse to evict me.
Nana, what you're doing is illegal.
I don't see how anyone can find out about it. make my own business.
And all this time I thought those old broads you had coming and going were part of some elaborate new painting you were doing.
Are you talking about last month when you had to buzz in a model?
Models?
Yes, they're clients who agreed to model for my web space. That's almost ready to go up on that interweb.
Web space? Nana, this is all you have, right?
No, there's more.
Mrs. Charles, Officer House at the KC. Should I line him up?
Sure thing, sugar. Oh! I have to bring it for you now that I have seniority.
Vera Chalk can't come up here now.
You're right, the cookies aren't ready yet. I'll get those breaking big slabs.
No, help me hide all this.
Coming!
No! What? The flyers, the slips.
What?
Oh! Just put the cookies in the oven. Just a second, we had a little problem.
No, this is serious.
Just
officer. Don't tell me. She's finally died, hasn't she?
No. Over from cooking. One.
No. Where the hell is Mrs. Charles?
Sylvia.
Hey, Copper, I found one that isn't quite as schmitty.
Mrs. Walters? Everything all right in your apartment?
Everything except the fact my husband's still there. You can't fix that for me, can you?
I see today is sarcastic day. Wonderful. Mrs. Walters, where's your friend?
What'd you say?
Where is Mrs. Charles?
Speak up.
Sylvia Charles!
What about her?
Where is she?
Having the faintest.
I should...
Wait. I need your help. There's been a lot of funny business going around my apartment building.
Break-ins?
Well, no. But residents have told me they've had to buzz any strangers who are trying to visit this apartment.
Well, that's not a crime, sir.
No, but it's fishy. What's an 83-year-old doing with so many old friends? They have to start dying after a while, right?
I'm not sure.
But then there's all these damn deliveries.
Deliveries?
Yeah. I don't know what she has shipped here all the time. Funny business, see?
Kind of.
She thinks she can walk all over me just because she has a rent-controlled apartment.
It's great.
Her rent doesn't cover the heating bill for the month of December. I love eating the cost of that. I love spending money that I wouldn't have to if some hotshot moved in and paid the normal rent. But no, I have Sylvia Charles, who's been here for 60 years and hasn't died yet.
Still okay. Tell you what. I'll keep an eye on the apartment and let you know if I see anything suspicious.
Good. Here's my card. Call me if any funny business goes on.
Sure thing.
Sometimes I can't tell when I actually can't hear something or if I'm just doing it to get Schmitty's throat.
Parking in this city is murder. Oh, what are you still doing here?
Oh, I had a cookie.
You should go. Don't want you to get in trouble for fraternizing with us normal citizens. Really great seeing you, Tom.
Did you park the car, kid?
I couldn't find a space, so I just double parked to get the block down. Vera, before anything else happens, I need you to be on the same page as me. What Nana is doing is illegal.
You worry too much.
She could go to jail for tax evasion, selling without a vendor's license, being crazy. Vera, nobody can come up here.
Not even Tom?
Especially not Tom.
Fine. The spin has hit the fan.
It doesn't involve the police or the IRS. I don't want to hear about it.
Worse, both of my models had to go to the doctor today. They were tiring home served sauerkraut last night, and they both came down with bad gas. Now I don't have anyone to model the last 4 outfits. I really wanted to get them on my web space today so I could launch the site.
Well, I feel awful. Maybe you should just scratch that idea and just not advertise on the internet at all. Or maybe just not do any advertising. That would probably be best.
I was distressed at first, but then I realized I had the perfect model. She's beautiful, she's funny, she looks great in red. You've convinced me.
No way.
So you do it? Of course. Show me to my dressing room. And the second model? Oh, Sylvia, you must. I don't know, Vera. Man up, woman.
Nana.
Bridget, we need you to take pictures.
Bridget should wear lingerie too.
What? Why not? Emotional support, camaraderie, etc., etc.
And Nana, I am not modeling lingerie for your website.
No offense, darling, but my line isn't targeted to your generation.
Come on, kid, it'll make a funny story one day.
Please, Bridget, it'll be fun.
Good, she'll do it.
Nana, this is...
You know what your problem
later.
My client is coming in 40 minutes. What are we going to do?
So, we have fabric. We'll do our best to get you what it's done.
You can't just...
Bridget, it's time to stop raining on people. Either get in or out. Please, Bridget, it's the most important customer I have.
Fine.
Where's going now? This is serious.
What's wrong, Tom?
I found your car, don't park again, and I'm sorry, but I have to give you a ticket. Open up.
Just a minute!
Bridget, Sylvia, open the door. Please. I know you don't want to see it, but it's not that big a deal. Come on, guys.
Bridget, you have to get it out of here.
How? You haven't even let him in yet. Oh,
Bridget, you okay?
no. I can't answer the door dressed like this.
She's fine!
No, you're not. And you're both like the Roman. You start shooting Toad, I'm jumping out the window.
Bridget, Sylvia, Vera!
Papa's getting cranky. Even I heard that one.
Bridget, if you don't answer the door by the time I count to 5, I'm jumping the line.
Get rid of them all, River, and I start recreating the order.
1,
How?
2, 3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or to my husband, I start shouting it like a racehorse out of the gate.
4 and 8, 4 and 4, 4 and 2. About time.
I'm really sorry. I was just...
One of the other cops saw your car, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, saw your radio's leak. Looks like in this big fat violation of 14B on your beat. I told you to move your car. Now he's radioed me about it, which means dispatch heard, which means my boss heard. So I have to give you it.
I, don't suppose I could talk you out of doing that?
What are you wearing?
I, just got out of the shower.
You dried yourself off with...
I sure did.
Sorry about this. It's just...
What do you think you're doing?
Well,
You think you can sit on my Nana's couch like that after finding me?
huh?
What kind of girl do you think I am?
Bridge.
Oh, don't bridge me. I'm angry.
But you blocked an entire street for 45 minutes after I asked you to move your car.
Don't try to spin this around on me. You come in here with your stupid cop outfit and your I sure like to help people stuff and take my Nana's cookies and
They were breaking big. I saw the wrapper.
not so nice. Now this, please, I'll forgive you ever.
Bridget, you're overreacting.
I know I am.
Whoa.
Come back tomorrow when I don't hate you. $5? Great. There's another guy that thinks I'm insane. Maybe I am. I'm talking to myself. That's a sign of crazy.
Bridget, does this bill here look right?
Tom fined me $5 and I yelled at him like a lunatic. I got your crazy genes.
Vera, get in here!
I kissed him too. Our first kiss was instigated because I'm a bipolar nut. I'll never have a boyfriend at this rate.
That's nice, dear. Vera, your craftsmanship is shoddy.
What the hell do you want?
The glass on this is faulty.
Listen, baby, just because you're tense doesn't mean you need to take it out on the help. What did that hunker burn in love with?
I have to move the car again. What he fails to realize is there is no parking in Manhattan.
No parking? What a crock. I know the perfect place. Give me the keys, I'll take care of everything.
Wonderful, Nana. A bit unorthodox, perhaps, with no regard to laws or the idea of jail time, but a talented businesswoman just the same.
Thank you, sweet cakes. Your grandfather always used to say that to me.
Did he?
Sure did. All right, now I know.
Keep going. Tom was 7 up already. It's parked on 67 between Lexington and 3rd. Perfect.
With all this going wrong, it's really making me start to rethink the whole business move.
Wonderful. Why don't you try taking up a new hobby? What about Mary Kay? That's harmless.
Vera,
I wonder what she forgot. Oh, I'll get it, Nana. You take a pair of scissors to the bra.
wonderful idea.
Okay, we try that again. Hiya. I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Sylvia Charles.
Never heard of her.
Whoa. See, Tiger. It's about a business man.
Who is it, Helen Todd?
my haircut.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You can take your boxes and go.
Good idea, Cornflake. Grab her flyers while I find the rest of the things.
Who picked out your apartment?
A bootlegger.
Did you design all of these?
I made them so.
What about the ones we got in your boxes by mistake?
My design, but a company I found to sell them for those.
Your stitching here is amazing.
You sew?
Of course.
That's the case. Why don't you hire her?
Wonderful idea. She should see everything first, though.
You didn't see anything. It was all a bad dream.
Amazing. Much better than where I work. How much do you pay? How much is she paying you, Sunshine?
Being paid in love, bird cookies, and a light prison sentence.
I don't have help. Just read. You can see it in the summer and that's it. 0.
Where?
By the clock outside the zoo entrance.
The Delaware clock on 65th?
I parked it underneath the clock.
Inside Central Park?
It was on the road.
That's a good
Let
pay.
me have my glasses on. Who is this and where are her clothes?
Heather Van Free. I work for Saucy Lips.
Me too.
She's deaf. Vera, someone is going to tow my car!
Just be glad the owner of the beamer I hit didn't see me.
What?
What? It was a love tap. All it took any paint off. Relax. Your granddaughter is very high-strung.
It doesn't come from my side of the family.
Of course not. How's the order coming?
Oh, I almost forgot.
You mean the order that got sent to us by mistake?
That's the one.
I have a business proposition.
Lay it on me.
I'll take these boxes back to Saucy Lips, get your boxes, bring them back here.
Really? You would do that?
Well, you would have to hire me. Sylvia, this is a great place. I can help run the store while you and do this other thing.
I'm a model, actually.
Wonderful idea.
Are you all out of your minds? This isn't a boutique.
Well, it is.
No! Nana, Vera, conference immediately. Oh.
What are you doing?
Getting a law book. Don't do anything.
Fine.
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 Do you know how much it costs to fix a BMW after a senior citizen is rammed into assignments? A lot of freaking money.
Can I help you?
I was wondering if Bridget's home.
Ugh, the mousy girl in the kitchen.
Fix this.
Okay, I'm going to talk to them right now.
Aw, bad day.
Who are you?
Heather Van Free. Nice to meet you. So, you know Sylvia?
I've dealt with Sylvia for years.
Here, right?
Yes. This apartment always seems to suck money out of me. How do you know Sylvia?
I'm her business associate.
For what?
Oh, I'm new. That's probably why you don't recognize me. Listen, I know you're here for a bad day.
I bet.
Something nice and sexy for your wife to slip on tonight will make you feel better, don't you think?
What?
Her paint collection is over. Oh, or is it over here?
What the?
So you're not mad?
Tom, no.
No, it's here. What are you doing? Showing the guy the goods. Relax, Sparky.
She's way bonkers.
all making sense. Your grandmother is running a prostitution ring for senior citizens. I didn't believe it when Mr. Schmidt said something fishy was going on here, but he was right.
Oh, that's Mr. Schmidt.
Well, it seemed clear to me. Correct.
Your granddaughter is a prostitute for you?
Tom!
You know, I'm in such a good mood, I don't even care that you totaled my car. Because I can finally evict you from this rent-controlled paradise of yours.
Don't be absurd.
Oh, I'm not. I have more than enough to prove that you've been breaking your lease by opening a store on non-commercial property.
A store? You aren't going to press charges about the prostitution?
Tom! How dare you suggest such a thing? I might run a naughty negligee line, but I would never employ prostitutes.
Oh, Ridge.
Finally! I'll quadruple the rent on this place and finally make bank!
Clea, I'm so glad you're here.
Sorry I was a few minutes late, Sylvie. Gil, what are you doing here?
I'm evicting this... You know her?
Of course, Daddy loves Sylvie.
What are you doing here?
I'm picking up my order and a few other things.
Vera, Bridget, Heather, I'd like you to meet my oldest, dearest, and best client, Claire Schmidt.
The landlord's wife is your big client?
Claire, dear, your big order got delivered to the wrong address. I'll have it tomorrow, okay?
Of course, the dress rehearsal isn't until tomorrow night. I'm the arts director at the Happy Valley Retirement Community. I'm directing an edgy version of the pajama game, and Sylvia made some of the costumes. Your husband plans to evict my grandmother and shut down her business. Nonsense! He won't.
I won't?
No. Let's think this through in a way you can most clearly understand. You know that black, lacy thing I bought for anniversary last month? Sylvia makes those. So if you evict her or shut down her business, I'll shut you down. What time should I come by tomorrow, Sylvie?
I can run and pick up the boxes right now, if you want.
Perfect. You're not going to shut down my business?
Or evict her? You're a lamb, Gil. Oh, and I want dinner made and the laundry done by the time I come home. Tom, are you going out with her?
I am off. I didn't see it.
I'll go get the box.
Where are you going?
Oh, to get the box!
I missed the address. I'll try to do it. It'll be faster. Thank you.
I don't want to talk about it.
I've been thinking, maybe it's time I gave you a small cut of the profits. Sort of a second rent for the store.
How much?
10%.
20.
Maybe we should ask Clay.
10 sounds good. We'll iron out the details later.